very important message for everybody who follow me, anybody who's secretly following me, tapping in. You want to see what's going on, right? So everything that I have been saying and predicted is all playing out. So it's all playing out, and it's so crazy. Like, after I finish and I upload my YouTube channel, I'm gonna go on Twitter, and I'm going to fucking deactivate my page. Now, I've been telling people maybe for the last past 30 days because I just got on here. I haven't even really been on here yet. 10 days, my page. And I have really, really been active. And I've been saying that the world is going to start to wake up. So many different things are going to start to be revealed. People are going to start to talk about a lot of different things. High profile people are going to start to lose their following. People are really going to start to show who they are. Then you have people coming up there trying to explain who they are. I said something about Twitch. I said that Twitch is going to start banning people. Now Twitch is starting to go ban people. Like, this is like the first day I actually went on Twitter. Now I don't know how many people, because probably after the world hear this or y'all hear this, I want everybody to go on Twitter, look outside of who you are, and actually look at all the fucking chaos. Now I told you, I'm telling y'all now because y'all don't know. When I say I have really been active on Twitter to see how Twitter was nothing, and then once the whole episode between the two ladies within hip hop had taken place, then it was a fucking frenzy. Then everybody started inserting themselves. I inserted myself. I kind of did what I did. Um, and it just looks like everything is crazy. You have everybody from the walks of life. Then you have every rising or high count profile person whose motivational speakers are just flooding fucking Twitter so much that if you are not walking within a conscious space right now, that you would get dissected and you would insert yourself within the madness. Now, what I can tell people right now is for people to stay off of Twitter right now because of the energy. The energy on Twitter is so, and they want to be talking about how other people and this is that and the third. It's so, don't cut me, please, YouTube, do not cut me. That shit is so demonic. Now let me tell you this. I was trying to forewarn people about how Twitch was going to start um closing out people's account because the way that people are performing. Now Twitch is starting to indicate different things for different accounts because people actually got up on there, started doing a whole bunch of shit, starting to coming away from it. Look at it. I cannot believe that, right? And then you have people who still don't understand what I was saying, but I'm not helping anybody. I just want people to actually go on there and see the turmoil. Like, it's turmoil for anybody who's really trying to work your way up or try to do something, or you are a professional, or you are a rapper, you are a singer and shit like that. You are somebody who's trying to, because that's what fucking Twitter was. Twitter was a place where you can go and you can market certain different things. Now people are actually dragging Twitter along, and they're actually fucking up the system that was actually put there to actually um pedal, like lift off people, actually bring awareness to shit, to actually bring awareness to who you are, to your brand, to what you're doing. Right? So then when I said about Candace Owens, I said this shit 2 weeks ago, before Candace Owens actually have a fucking target with on her back. Now this is what I don't understand about journalists, and this is what I was trying to say on my podcast. For even sometimes you being a journalist and you are being the person who is coming up here on social media, you have did an amazing investigation. You have came to the point where you have an amazing viral, because that's what everybody wants to go viral, and everybody on Twitter right now is going viral for the wrong shit. And I'm not saying anything else. And I told her that shit. I told Candace Owens before it even got like this. For I was saying, for some stuff, you have to be conscious enough to say that you are not going to cover that story. You are not going to get on social media. You are not going to say certain things. And I be trying to forewarn people. When you are touching into different entities of different situations, of different realms of organizations, when you are dealing with a lot of different shit that have been here for a very long time, however their structure is, and then you have somebody that think that they're going to come in and destroy the fucking system that they put on there. So now she's going, because you got to go on Twitter. Y'all have to go on Twitter. I was just sitting there like I couldn't believe it. So then you're talking about Charleston wife or whoever, right? I already read her energy. I already know what it is with her. I'm not going to say anything because I'm not getting into that bullshit, right? For a lot of different things. And this is why Christians or people who have faith, this is why it triggers me, because for anybody who's really, really rooted within the word, they know that every single thing that you are witnessing, from on your television screen to in the streets and baby to the weather that's outside, because for right now we do not know when the seasons are, then you know that this shit, because I don't call shit wicked. This is all part of the program. This is all part of the matrix. For everything and every person that's playing a specific role with any position that you are getting yourself into, you are going to be handed with two coins. You're going to be handed with the good one. You're going to be handed with the bad one. Now let me get over to fucking Diddy, because everybody want to keep talking about Diddy. Everybody want to keep talking about Diddy, and I got a whole bunch of back for it, because I look at the whole thing about P Diddy totally different than everybody else, and I hope people really get this shit what I'm about to say. Because even though 50 Cent did that motherfucking shit that he's doing, okay? And Ja Rule's on his ass. Ja Rule is on his ass. I'm telling, I just had a field day looking at Twitter because everything that I said is happening, right? For P. Diddy, everybody involved in that P. Diddy shit was wanting something. Let me say this again, and when you go back and you go look at that fucking documentary, you'll look at it from and see different stories of different accounts, but people are not actually saying what the fuck they wanted. Because when you are going to a person that you are looking for something to achieve something, you have to get something from out of it. And they already knew what the fuck they was going to get from out of whatever the fuck they were asking for P. Diddy. But now all of a sudden, listen to what I'm saying. And this is how shit goes. This is what happens when you sign with the devil. And the devil could be anybody across the board dealing with whatever that you're getting. And this is how I perceived it. Because everybody who's telling the court or whatever, listen. If they all got what the fuck they was deserving, P. Diddy wouldn't be going through a whole bunch of different things. And now you have another person that's about to get a lawsuit because now they're trying to put documentations in as they fall underneath the clause. So this is what I'm saying. They should have did something else, right? And then I talked about Cassie, and everybody was so fucking mad at me because I said that I did not fucking feel sorry for her. And you're like, why didn't you feel sorry for her? Because she knew what she was getting involved with when she got with him. You heard what I'm saying? It's been different accounts that she have left for him. She left for him plenty of times. Only why certain women stay in different kind. You like, well, we seen her get beat up and all this other shit in the elevator on the tape. Okay, now I understand that part. That part was very, very crazy, or however the fuck that it was. But she could have been left. She been getting beat up. She been doing drugs. She's been doing threesomes. I'm just saying, everybody and people who played a part of that crazy shit that went on with him. You like, what? No. Because I didn't see it. I didn't see his documentary. I don't want to see the P. Diddy documentary. And you're like, Angel, no, that's not right. No, I'm a realist. And this is where you have to come into the fact of being a realist when you're talking about dealing with so many different things. And then they're talking about kids and all of this other stuff. For I be saying sometimes, certain parents. Why do you think certain parents are not putting their kids in the fucking casting and modeling shit, and then Disney and all of that other stuff? Because you have certain things that go on to it. And I also feel like, why would any parent leave their kid. I don't care how cool you might think that this person is. You might have this, that, and the third. Why would you do that? For you have kids, well, not kids, but you have parents because your kid is doing this, live off of the kids. So that P. Diddy shit, yeah, it was real fucked up. It was very fucked up. The whole scenario about it. But people are not being fucking honest. They're not. And that's what fucking pisses me off with it, right? Because people wanted something. You know what people wanted? They wanted fame. They wanted some type of they wanted some type of a status within something. But because people, and you see this in anything, anywhere that you go, if people are not really satisfied with the deal or anything that they think that they're going to get within anything, what are they going to do? They're going to come and they're going to act like they're a victim, that they have got assaulted and they have did this, that, and the third. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you have to look at shit like that. So Candace Owens, I told your ass you should have shut the fuck up. But people always, you like, why are you saying that? Because now she's crying, talking about people are going to kill her. You just said that the United States of America and the British government had something to do with this man getting assassinated. Now, if you're classifying the United States government or any other foreign government that had anything to do with anything, and these people have actually had a lot of shit to do with a whole bunch of different things, then you just became a target. Of course, they're going to want to eliminate you. And now, all of a sudden, it's a whole bash right now going against her on social media. And I told people, I've been saying this shit on my YouTube channel. I said, for some people, really need to worry about how they go viral, because the way that you go viral, the way that you cut a story, the way that you perform is going to what? Put a very fucking big target on your back. It's going to have millions and millions and millions of fucking people hate you. You're not even going to be able to go outside. Your life is going to be destroyed. Now, is there anything else that I want to say? Now, this is what I want to say, right? Because you know what kills me about certain people who act like this, that, and the third? It's only going to be a handful of people. If this world was to actually shut down right now, and the whole world was in martial law, and they told people right now that either you have to do this or you're going to have to die. You know how many people are going to flip, right? Because oh my God, oh my God, what are you doing, Father? I'm going to speak about it. For God just told me that people are liars. And you know why? Because it just referred to me when, who was that? Peter, Paul, I forgot. I got to go back. I forgot. But when he denied Jesus, and then all of a sudden the bells and certain things rung off. For people have been denying people, and people are going to deny certain things once people heads are underneath the swords, right? So that's why I always like to say, for sometimes you have to watch and you really have to see about certain things. And if you believe in certain things, and baby, when it's time for people to actually come from underneath the sword, or you have to put your head on that chopping block, then you need to go on and you have to go like that. But like, I'm just so done with social media. I swear, for right now, like, I don't even want to go on Twitter, because I just never seen it. You have streamers out of control. You have 9% of the women that's just wilding. Then you have a whole bunch of people that are in the podcast regimen. They're giving all of this shit. And then you have people that are talking about marriages. Like, yo, I see why now. Like, right now, I'm ready to get the fuck from out of the United States of America. I swear to God. I'm ready to go somewhere, or go to Montana somewhere where I don't see the TV, where I can't listen to the radio, where I can't get the newspaper, because it's like, I don't know what the fuck. It's like people are high. I never seen that shit. Like, people are fucking high out of their mind. And then you have fucking Carly B talking about some shit about a boy and how he's mad. I feel like she's talking about Offset or something like that to me. I don't fucking know. But like everybody is going crazy. And then you still got people out there saying, you know, Nicki Minaj is the alpha and the motherfucking omega, like she's the beginning and the last of the fucking rap people, and then they still got this bullshit that's going on of who's better in this, and then you got people talking about, you know, that shit is all crazy. I have never seen delusional people in my fucking life, and this is what I be talking about. The mindset of the American people are really, really crazy, and it's out of control, and I'm definitely falling back for it. So for people that's doing whatever, I would definitely say just look at it and just stay the fuck from out of that. I don't even want that energy. So I just wanted to say that about the people on Twitch. Twitch is about to close down. They about to give so many high ass penalties and different shit on Twitch. Twitch is going to be moving so crazy because you had a whole bunch of crazy ass people who went on there and messed up a very, very, very great platform that really could have went to where it needed to go. And now people are just on Twitch. They don't know what the fuck to do. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to act. They don't know how to perform. They don't know how to do none of that shit. And that's crazy. And it's sad. It really is. Like, I don't know, this is crazy. And I see why certain people are trying to like back away, and certain people are just trying to like, good. I applaud people who are trying to like just do what they need to do and stay off the scene. Like, just stay off the scene. Just do what you need to do, pop in and then just pop out. So until the next time, y'all be blessed.